Hello, everyone. My name is Sol, and we're back here on the content view. Yes, I know it's just been a week, technically, but I'm a lucky man because I somehow got people to respond to me. But today, I'm here with BlueGhost. Am I saying that right?
Yes. Blue is fine though. Blue is fine.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go with Blue, like Blue's Clues. But
Bro.
let's start off with who are you and what do you do?
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm Blue. I run the channel BlueGhost. The full tag being BlueGhost5400. There is literally so many people named BlueGhost. It honestly surprised me when I came up with that name. But I mainly make content on both shorts, videos, just mainly on YouTube. The shorts are more or less me just talking about or theorizing about indie animations, while let me think about this for a minute. Let me think about this. The videos, okay, I got it. The videos can be like really whatever I want, like reaction videos, gaming videos, and sometimes I'll bring on my friends, which are usually my favorite type of video to make. But yeah, my channels like mainly consist of just talking about indie animation because it's just like such a cool concept and I love it.
So it's like kind of like a variety streamer where like they kind of do whatever they want. That's like your channel. So you're not really confined to
Yeah,
one thing.
exactly.
Let's start off with how did you enter this field? Like what got you into it?
Okay. Oh no. So this is actually like a really embarrassing origin story for me. I'm not gonna lie. Because originally, okay, this part isn't that embarrassing, but originally I just posted like Halo clips and video game clips to my channel, and I was like, yo, this is gonna blow up. It didn't. It really did not. But then there was this other time where I was just scrolling on YouTube Shorts, and I saw an edit, just an edit of a character that I'm not gonna say who because it was really embarrassing. I was in this weird phase, but it was just purely like you seen those like hype edits on YouTube or like those debate edits.
It's like one against another. It's like a character against
Right.
another character. Yeah.
Yeah. I got for some reason I got inspired by that. So I just started like making those types of edits and I'm not gonna lie. The starting ones were not good, bro. Looking back at them, the quality is so bad. But they did slowly get better because, time, effort, etc. But that's how my YouTube channel originally started. But after about like around I want to say like 5 to 6 months of just purely doing that type of content, I noticed a shift in me sort of like moving away from like this one-on-one fight edits to sort of like what was it? It's like this type of format that I can't quite describe. It's just like what's the name of it? It's like these types of edits where like you put one character in, but it's just like an edit to show that oh wow, this character is really cool.
It's like those
And I
TikTok
still
edits you like kind of just see around like once in a while.
yeah, yeah. So I kind of just did that with like characters I liked because I was like, okay, this is sick. Yeah. But I noticed that like the one-on-one fights were just becoming less and less like, oh, this is I don't want this. But then I noticed something. I kind of want to just like be included. I want to be part of this community of indie animation. I want to put in my 2 cents. So I did what basically any man would do or woman. Oh my god, that sounds so bad. Wait. Okay. But I did what any normal person with a brain would do. I took a 2 week hiatus. I bought a cheap ass mic on Amazon, and I waited 2 weeks for it to get here. And I just recorded my first video. Yeah,
So you waited like 2 weeks for the bike?
for the box, the mic. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why it took 2 weeks, man.
Hey man, I don't know what to tell you, man. My first video, like technically, if you want to go look on my channel, it's that Travis Scott event from Fortnite. I had it screen recorded on the phone.
Yo,
uh,
yo.
and I remember like I was happy because I saw that it was posted and it got a few views, but then I realized it got copyrighted.
Yeah.
It's still up to this day. It's just
Oh
copyrighted.
my god. But yeah,
But
just
yeah,
what?
so you
I'm
just
sorry.
kind
Go
of
ahead.
came in to this space and like I want to voice my opinion about how good this community is.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Going into it, I just had no idea what I was gonna talk about. So I just, I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty weird first month. I just talked about things that were going on. Like my first video ever was how I discovered editing. like how plain can you be? But oh my god, I'm looking at my channel right now, looking at the first few shorts I made, bro. They were not good. They were not good, bro. Oh,
Look,
like
I'll say this: you started off way better than me because now I'm going back to my channel and I'm looking now at what I have from my oldest
yeah,
to my newest. It went from Fortnite stuff to like just Mortal Kombat. It was like a complete switch. It was just like in the
yeah,
span of 2 years. So I mean, eh.
yeah.
But what did you find out about this community?
What did I find out? Uh, one thing. I learned one thing about the community of indie animation. It is underrated. Indie animation is completely underrated for some reason, and I don't know why. At the time I was like making this stuff, indie animation was still like this new concept. And it was just like, how do not many people know about this? Because I believe it was around this time when I was like releasing content, the first Murder Drones episode came out, and I was like, bro, this is peak, and they're just posting this on YouTube for free, as opposed to say Netflix, which pumps out great shows. Don't get me wrong. Like for example, well, now that I'm thinking about it, those shows can be either pretty hit or
Look, they
miss.
take off their good shows, man. In my opinion, I'm just gonna say that right now.
Yeah, same. Yeah, Inside Job, bro. Ah, bro, that was peak.
It was mid for me.
Oh,
I like, I
really?
yeah, yeah. Like I liked it. It wasn't bad. It's just,
Yeah.
but like, they kind of. I feel like what this like community of indie animation started to rise when Netflix kind of took off their good shows. Like for me, it was like the old Power Ranger stuff that like
Ooh.
was on Netflix, like Jungle Fury, Samurai, like
Yeah.
Dino Thunder. Like they took all that off. So like from there, like what am I like? What was I really hopping on to watch? They still had my personal favorite Ninjago, but like you can only watch it so many times.
Yeah.
So at one point, when these shows started coming out on YouTube, like the Has Been Hotel Pilot, the Hell of a Boss, Murder Jones, the Circus one, Lackadaisy, like that's when people started to gain more focus over here because there was more thought put into it and it's like a quick buck.
Yeah.
So your first video is like how you got into editing videos technically. What is
Technically,
there
yes.
anything you would change from that video to now?
Let me think about this. Anything to change about the video specifically?
Like from the time span of you learning like video editing from that like from that point to now,
Mm-hmm.
is there like anything you learned while on that journey?
I'm trying to think. Yes, actually, yes. YouTube is time consuming. Before, when I was like making those like edits that I was talking about before, I didn't even have a schedule. Now I do. Now it's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I have to post like 5 shorts every week, and I have to schedule when I have to make them. I feel like though if I started doing YouTube full time, which let's be real, it's probably not going to happen, but I'm a
You
guy
never
can
know, it's
dream.
YouTube.
That's true. But uh but I feel like if I fully committed, I could probably pump out maybe like 2 shorts a day, probably, if I wanted to.
So your channel, if I'm getting this correctly, is all really about like kind of indie animation at the moment, like just speaking on your 2 cents. What's your favorite
Yes.
show that you spoke of?
Ah, shit. You're putting me on the spot here, man.
Hey,
I'm
I
looking at.
mean like,
Okay, wait. Does the show have to be like indie animation, or are we talking specifically indie animation right
let's
now?
do
Like, what are we
both.
doing?
Let's do non animation and then an
Ah,
indie animation one.
okay. I have an answer for both, but I don't know if I want to say it. Let me think about this real quick. Okay, okay, I got it. For indie animation, it's probably Murder Drones. I'm not gonna lie. I love Murder Drones. It's so good in my opinion.
Bro, that's
But
everyone's go-to answer, man.
listen,
Hey,
listen, I
hey,
can't say Hell of a Boss because that's controversial for some reason. For some goddamn reason. Lackadaisy only has like one pilot. And then there's Digital Circus, which I love with all my heart, but it's still relatively new.
yeah, but like, look, I'm not saying that like you're wrong because that's also my go-to because I really like the show. But not gonna lie, I was expecting you to say like Lackadaisy or something like that, or like any of them ones that were popped up from think it's
Can,
Glitch X 2024 or
yeah,
2023. One of the two.
yeah. Can I be completely honest for a minute? If
Yeah.
we remove murder drones, all of the shows I just said probably wouldn't even be my favorite indie animator. I'm not gonna lie, because there is one like content creator, and I've talked about this like a lot on my channel, that I feel like needs to be recognized more in the community of indie animation.
Who or like what show?
Okay, I'm sorry, what?
Wait, like who specifically and what show are you talking about?
Okay, so it's weird because he creates an OC of like an OC universe, but it's like different OCs that have already existed. It's like it's an interesting take on previous characters that existed, but he's incorporating this like singular OC around like all of it. It's really unique that I haven't really seen been done before.
Do you? Is there like a name to this?
There's not if I say the name, it's like I don't want to say there's like how do I say this? There's not exactly a name to the actual show, but there's a name to the guy who creates it.
Wait, hold up. Is it? Because I think I've seen like a TikTok or something. Is it like I don't know some guy with like a bag over his head or some shit like that?
A bag over their head.
It's like I don't know a box and like glasses.
A box and
Is
a
it?
box and glasses. Wait a minute, you're talking about Villainous
Is that what it's
or
called?
the. I don't think that's an indie animation though. I think that's
I don't know. It's just I don't know what it's
okay.
called.
Okay, now you know I'm hyping this up like it's something huge. No, it's Gilded Guy. It's Gilded Guy.
Oh, oh shit! Wait, him?
Yeah,
What the fuck? Yeah, I know him. What the fuck? I watch his
yeah,
shit. Like,
yeah.
oh, no, I thought you were talking about like some actual show. Like,
No, not yet, not yet. I'll get into that, but not yet, bro. All right.
what?
As for the actual what? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Though,
Yeah.
like, I'm going off talking about some like other show. Wow, it's just
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. You said a paper bag guy with glasses, right?
it's like a paper bag kind of glasses. I think he
Hold up.
works in a
Hold up.
lab.
Yeah, I think you're talking about Villainous. Let me look this up real quick. Hold up. I'm gonna send you an image real quick. Moment.
I feel like a fucking dumbass.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. Trust me, it happens to the best of us. Oh my gosh.
Look, I'm not in
Okay.
this space. It's just stuff that I've seen.
All right. Are you talking about this guy?
Yes, that guy.
Yeah, that's Villainous. That's Villainous, bro.
I I don't know.
Okay. Okay. No, actually, but my favorite indie animation besides Murder Drones is probably a Gilded Guy.
Damn, I gotta go back and watch it.
Yeah, it's bro. I'm so surprised not many people have like included him in the indie animation spectrum. Same with Ellen Becker in Animator versus Animation. Like I get that they're stick figure YouTubers, but at the same time, like the animation is peak,
Wait,
and by definition, it's
it's the
still
guy
indie
from
animation.
Fortnite.
Bro, why do you do this to me? Why?
Holy shit.
Bruh.
Hey, am I wrong?
No, but still. What is that?
I don't know, man.
God.
But no, yeah, like
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. My favorite actual like show that isn't indie animation. Now I'm looking at a poster on my wall right now, and I'm not sure if I want to say it because it. Well, actually, what am I saying? This is actually one of the best animated shows of all time. What am I saying? You ever heard of Arcane?
yes.
I love Arcane, bro. The only thing that is holding it back from being like probably well, actually, nothing is holding it back. What am I saying? It has great music, great animation, great characters, but it's connected to League of Legends for some godforsaken reason,
Never
and I
played it.
don't know why.
Just saying. Never played it. I liked the show. I watched it when I had Netflix. I don't now, but I watched
Yeah.
the first season. Really good. And never got a chance to watch the second one. But never also played League of Legends, so
Don't trust me right now. Listen, listen. I'm giving you the 1,000-yard stare right now. Do not play it. Trust me. Do
wasn't
not
planning
play
to.
it. Good. Watch season 2 of the show though. It's peak.
Yeah, I gotta
Genuinely.
figure out how to get Netflix back, man. I gotta
Yeah.
I gotta go. Fuck. I gotta go to Target and get me that Netflix discount or something.
Yo, that's peak. That's peak.
What What inspired you to like actually start editing videos? Like, was there an inspiration behind that? Like, what got you into it?
There was. There was, unfortunately. And it's such a disgraceful inspiration, if I'm being honest. You want to know why?
Why?
So, my friends have a channel, and at the time it had like 25 subs. And I was like, bro, I gotta make my own channel so I can beat them. And the moment I passed like 100 subs, I was like, okay, I can stop now. But then I just kept going, and then I reached like 1,000K. No, not 1,000K. Wait, was it 1,000? Yeah, it was 1,000 subs. And I was like, okay, I can stop now. But it never stopped, and it just kept going. And
So it just
it
kind of
was just
became a
like
routine at that point.
yeah, yeah.
So you weren't even trying, and yet you got past 1,000. While I'm here working, trying to work my ass off, doing this. I mean, I'm having fun with it, but I barely passed 50. Let's go.
I don't know, bro. We should collab more though. I can help you. We should collab more.
You know,
We
I'm
should
down
collab
for
more.
that. I'm down for that.
Yeah. I
Especially
can bring
when,
you onto the show.
especially when Strays, Lackadaisy posts more stuff like that. Like I want,
Yeah.
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 But who inspired you?
Who inspired me? That's a good question. All of these are good questions. What am I saying? But uh, hmm, I don't really think it was just one like singular person who inspired me. Cause like I'm looking around my room right now, and I see all these different posters of just like all these like different shows, these creators, and it's just like I think it was a collective whole. If I'm being honest, all these different like this is going to sound really weird. All these different universes like sort of coming together in my mind just sort of it's like inspired me like this sort of like idea and like level of creation that I just wanted to start creating this level of content, and it was just like I have to keep going. That's what inspired me.
It's kind of like explaining your own side of a story.
Yeah.
Like I said, people that are creative, and everyone's creative, has their story to tell, no matter what or how they get there.
That's deep.
I'm just taking advice that was told to me.
Good advice.
It is. So on your channel, you say that you're trying to get into this voice acting gig.
Oh no. Yeah, that is the thing. That is the thing.
Has there anything you've been a part of, or wanting to be a part of?
Yes, there is something that I wanted to be a part of, but I did get like turned down. But if I'm being completely honest, it was completely expected because so many people were applying. I was like, bro, nah, no way, bro, no way. But what I did try to be a part of is I don't know if you've seen it. Have you seen Has Been Hotel Abridged?
No.
It's like this sort of like thing that this creator tomato sauce. I genuinely do not know if it's tomato sauce or tomato sauce. I think it's tomato sauce. But they sort of like made this sort of like spin-off, well not spin-off. This like sort of AU kind of Has Been Hotel where all the different characters share these different things. And it's like it's really cool. And in my mind when they announced that they were like doing this like audition for voice actors, I was like, "Bro, this is my jam. I'm gonna go for Lucifer. I'm gonna try to go for Lucifer." And then the parts got revealed, and it was only these three characters, and the only male like character that was there that I could technically voice. I want you to guess who it was.
Sir
I want you to
Pinches.
guess who it
I'm
was.
calling it right now. Either that or the TV guy. It's Vox.
I wish. I wish it was Vox. You want to know who it was? It was Valentino. What? How?
Wait, because I'm going off of like TikTok shit because I've never actually really watched the show. Is that the
Really?
moth guy? Yeah, I'm not
Yeah, it's
buying
the moth
Amazon
guy.
Prime.
It's the moth guy.
Yeah.
How? How do I voice act a moth guy that I still tried, but like I was like, bro, there's no way. There's no way I'm getting this.
I mean, as long as you can really speak Spanish, like you can.
I
it.
do not though.
Oh.
I cannot. Yeah. I was like, there's no way, dog.
Yeah. I mean, for all I know Insecurities is going out on casting call right now and trying to find people for roles. So maybe after this, I'll
Ooh.
send you the casting call.
Maybe. But Yeah, I'm just sort of like browsing right now. I'm not trying to like permanently select voice acting because I love video editing too. It's kind of like this yin and yang thing where sometimes even on my channel, I'll just like quote unquote like make the short into like a skit, and this will sort of like play on like whatever I made, and it's just like really fun.
So then, what inspired you to start voice acting?
One individual being, one singular person, and if I'm being completely honest, if there was anybody who was actually my inspiration, it was this man.
If I hear Michael Kovac, because I've heard that many times, is it?
It is.
I
It
fucking
is.
do it! I fucking do it!
Bro is the GOAT. You don't understand. He's a legend in the indie animation community.
That's what I hear, man. I like I said, I've gotten posters signed, so like I ain't judging. I'm just calling it out how I see it.
Yeah. Bro is the GOAT.
And one day I'll somehow get him on this series.
I believe in you.
Hope.
Yeah.
My goal by the end of 2025, I'm gonna get one person off that Murder Jones cast on this show.
I believe in you.
I got. So Michael Kovac is your inspiration to start voice acting?
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
From your words, he's a legend in this industry.
In the industry of like indie animation, yeah, because he has voiced literally so many different characters. I think I have a list actually. 1 minute. Yeah, I have a list. Okay, so these are just the characters that I've found that he's voiced. There's probably more, so in the comments you can correct me if you want. But he has voiced N from Murder Drones, Rocky from Lackey Daisy, Pilot Angel Dust, Jax from The Amazing Digital Circus. I think there's more, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. I know there's more. There's a character I'm missing. What is it? Bro, what is it? I know what it is. Why am I missing it?
Poppy Playtime. There's that. I think it's like a show off of YouTube.
Yeah.
What else? I don't really know.
Bro, what is it?
Like I said in the Lomare video, I just found that channel and that's what told me like
Yeah.
who he voices. And I think they have more like on their channel.
Oh, the demon from frick, what's the name of that new like pilot? It's like Penny Painkiller or something. I'm looking it up.
Oh, I don't know the show name, but I know what you're talking about.
Penny Painkiller. Yes, Penny Painkiller. He voices the little floating demon guy.
Oh, and Catch Up.
Right. Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. This has been in the back of my mind for months. Is Clay a dog or a cat?
Pretty sure he's a cat.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Hey, that's
Bro.
just like that's just me. I'm pretty sure it's a cat, right? Like it would be funny.
No, it is.
Yeah,
It
because
is. I
I'm
looked
pretty
it up
sure,
after making my catching up.
I'm gonna go with
Sure.
Mark. I'm gonna put the name like of the channel, but I'm just gonna say Mark. I know like I think he was trying to reference Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
So like,
It's just when I made my short about him, I called him a wolf.
hey, I mean, I can see that. I'm gonna be completely honest. Wolf, dog, or cat?
Honestly, I see the cat every single time I look at it though now. It's literally a cat. I feel so bad for calling him a wolf though.
I mean,
I should have looked it up.
You can't blame yourself on that. Like, I don't know. Like most people, I know I was confused the first time, but like then I got the reference of Tom and Jerry. That's when like that's how it stick with me. If we really want to end this off nicely, and this is how I always end off interviews.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to anyone that's watching?
Okay. Whatever you're doing right now, whether it be like a job, life, or outright content creation, or whatever you're doing, just keep going. Don't stop. Just keep going. It gets easier. The path gets wider. There's a clearing in the trees. It gets easier. Trust me.
I might have to take that advice. I'm just saying, like, I'm not the person that really takes advice, especially the ones I tell people. Like, I could never take it. So, thank you everyone for watching this, and his links will be in the description. Go check him out. And besides that, we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Peace.